Hi, honeys. Good morning. It is September 2nd, which is Wednesday, and I just got back from the grocery store. Wanted to show you what I got. Sorry about my laundry over here. This is our washer and dryer back here, so we always have some sort of laundry sitting in our dining room. Wanted to show you what I got at the grocery store. I really like this Donald Duck orange juice. All it is water, concentrated juice, and then it's got calcium added to it. So I got 2 of those, and I got some organic whole milk, and some Old Orchard 100% cranberry raspberry, I almost said soup, cranberry raspberry juice. And this is one of the ones that is just juice. It doesn't have sugar or high fructose corn syrup or anything added to it. I noticed a lot of these, I really like the frozen juices. A lot of them will say no artificial flavoring, and then you look on the back and it has high fructose corn syrup in it. It's like, okay. So I always look at the ingredients now. Okay, so we're going to be having, I wanted to get 2 weeks worth of lunches. The first week, we're going to be having bagels. I've got the cream cheese spread. It's just so much easier to put on the bagels. Oh. I got these plain bagels, and they are made by the grocery store. I personally like these a lot more than any of the other bagels, and we like the plain ones. We've tried a bunch of the different flavored ones, and it just isn't the same. It interferes a lot with the meat, we found. And I got this meat for it. It's classic sub trio with black forest ham, turkey breast, and hard salami. So that's what I'm going to use for those. And then I got a package of Roma tomatoes that I will cut up and put on the bagels. Then I got a second package of them. They were 2 for $5, which was really nice because I wanted 2 of them. The second one is for, I got some chopped salads for us to have for our lunches. So I've got, Brad likes the ones that have the blue cheese dressing and the bacon in them. I got that for him. I got the sweet kale chopped kit for myself. And then I got this third one. It was like 3 for $9 or something today. I got tangerine crunch, and this is for just something on the side for dinners that we're having throughout the week. So I thought that would be nice. And then I will cut up some of these tomatoes to put on the salads. And then I really like avocados. Brad doesn't, so I got a bag of these for my salads. I also got some oranges. I love having oranges every day. I think it's, I just think they're very healthy, especially for your skin. And so I try to eat an orange daily. What else do we get? Oh, I got some more ground beef. This was on sale today. It's just going to go straight in the freezer. What I'm trying to do is do some prepping, because every time I go to the grocery store, it seems like I just feel like things aren't getting restocked the way I thought they would. So I want to get as prepared for a possible food shortage as I can. And it's no big deal, but why not just try to add to my food a little bit? I like having a couple weeks worth of dinners at a time anyway. So that's what I like to do is get meat that's on sale, throw it in the freezer. With that in mind, I also got this. It was on sale for $1.99 today. The Jenny O ground turkey. So that'll just go right in my freezer as well. So what I like to do is, if I have meat on, I call it in stock, but like I'm a store, right? Then what I'll do is if I have some noodles and maybe some vegetables, whether the vegetables are frozen or canned, then I can make some kind of a sauce or use soup or something to mix it all together. And it's just a nice, easy, quick meal. And that's really nice when you're talking about things like food shortages, because you can freeze the meat. The pasta doesn't go bad for a long time, and neither do the frozen vegetables or the canned vegetables. Same with the sauce. So I got some mixed vegetables, some sweet peas and corn, and then a can of corn, or not corn. Did I say sweet peas and corn? Sweet peas and carrots, and then also some carrots. Brad and I really like carrots. So it's a nice, easy thing to throw in meals to add a little bit of extra flavor and nutrition. I got another can of tomato sauce. I just went through one, so I like to always have at least 1 or 2 cans of tomato sauce in my pantry. So I wanted to replace the one I just used. Let's see. Okay, as far as next week's lunches go, I just got a bunch of soup. Their soup was actually on sale today. Looking at the ingredients in these, and they're actually not that bad. So, I mean, it could be better, but there's a lot of things I'm trying to avoid in my food right now, and none of those are in this soup. So I got Campbell's Chunky smoked turkey with white and wild rice, split pea and ham with natural smoked flavor. I got 2 of these. They were on sale for $1 each too. So savory vegetable and chicken noodle. Then I got, these are for the nights where I don't feel like cooking at all, and I'm just, you know, I have a lot of health problems lately, so when I'm just not up for it, I wanted to have something frozen that I could just cook real quick. And I saw these, and they reminded me of my childhood. Scooch it closer here. They reminded me of my childhood, so I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. They were on sale 2 for $4, 2 for $5, I'm not sure, one of them. And so I just decided to go ahead and do it. I got these Red Barons, and like I said, I know these are not healthy, so, but I don't know that they would be much worse than fast food. So I got deep dish supreme and then deep dish pepperoni. These always make me think of one of my brothers. Watching High, but me and him used to eat these all the time. And the other thing that we used to do, we used to make toast, and we would put butter on it, and we would put syrup on it, and and this is really bad, some sugar on top of the syrup, and then some cinnamon, and we would throw them in the microwave after toasting them, and everything would just melt into the bread. But it's kind of a nice childhood memory. I got some eggs. I really like this Happy Egg brand. Okay. I got 2 of the instant enriched white rice. They had a bunch of sales on rice, and yet their brand still was per ounce the cheapest. But this is another thing I like to make little rice bowls, and it's a perfect thing to eat on nights when I don't feel like cooking. So that's always nice to have on hand. And then I've got a couple different things I do with cornbread. So I got 2 boxes of these. They were on sale. I'm kind of a sale happy person. If I see things on sale or clearance, that's usually what I'm going to gravitate towards when I'm trying to stock up for prepping and everything. I have to tell you about this. You see this can here? It's Cascade Ice Organic Pomegranate Mango Sparkling Water. So I'm checking out, and the lady that's checking me out, she's bagging, and so am I. And she sees that I put this next to my purse. And she says, do you want a paper bag for that? And I said, no, I'm going to drink it right when I get in the car anyway. And she goes, you are? And I said, yeah, I'm pretty thirsty after wearing this mask and walking around. And she's like, do you think you should do that? And I'm like, I don't see why not. And she's like, I don't think you should. And I was like, who's going to stop me? So she's like, can I see it real quick? And I'm like, okay. So I show it to her and she goes, oh my gosh, I thought that was beer. It does look like beer now that she mentioned it. She thought I was going to get in my car and drink a beer before I started driving. No wonder she was looking at me funny, right? So then she says, yeah, because not only is it illegal to drink and drive, she's like, I was trying to figure out how to deal with this situation. I didn't want to let you drive like that. She said, but also it's a little early to be drinking, isn't it? And I said, even for me. Anyway, we had such a good laugh over it. It's pretty funny. I got some Tillamook sharp white cheddar snack portions. I love having these with saltine crackers at night. I'm not sure what it is, but I don't know if it's the hormones they have me on or what, but every night before I go to bed, like about, because I take my hormones at night. It's a long story, but anyway, when I take them, I get really nauseous. And it's hard to go to sleep because I get so nauseous to the point where I will even throw up. And I found that eating these, just one of them, just cut up in little pieces with some saltine crackers, it really helps. So I'm kind of a big fan of cheese as a snack. I also got some Cracker Barrel Rich and Bold Cheddar Jack cheese sticks. Brad really likes these, so we can share both of them. This is another little, kind of like a prepping item that I got. I got some organic slices of cheese. These do not, doesn't expire until Christmas Eve. So I feel like it's just nice to have something like this on hand. Whether it be for a meal I'm making or sandwiches or whatever, it just seems like a nice thing to be able to have around. I got some cheese, and this is not for anything in particular, but usually if on the weekend I'll make eggs and bacon or sausage, and I like to put a little cheese in the eggs, so that's pretty much what that's for. I got some baking soda. I had mentioned in a Dollar Tree video that I put those Vicks Vapor Rub. I made those little discs that you put at the bottom of the shower for when you get allergies. I know allergy season for me is coming because the seasons are about to change. And that Dollar Tree baking soda did not work. So I just went ahead and went with the name brand baking soda, which actually it was only 70 cents. So I thought, well, maybe it would be better to get that at the grocery store anyway. So I'm going to remake those with the name brand stuff. I got Downy Fresh Odor Defense, the scent booster. We really like to put these in with our towels or our sheets when we wash them, the scent boosters. I got some scented baby wipes. These are for when I clean the litter box. So I just always get the cheapest, highest scented one because I find that that's good. And you figure baby wipes are made to clean up pretty much the same thing that I deal with in the litter box. So it just seems like the perfect thing to use. And I got some stuff for my acid reflux. Some Mr. Clean eraser sponges. I love these. And then the last thing I got is these little flexible mailers. I got these for sending out the giveaways that we will be doing later in this video. We'll probably be, it'll be a couple days from now, but it'll be in this video. Today is September 4th. It is Friday. We're excited. It's the start of a holiday weekend. And so we decided to go ahead and celebrate. We both feel like literally everyone we work with is like, I'm going on vacation this weekend. I'm going camping. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. And we're not doing anything. And we just felt really bad because we feel like we never do anything, you know? And it just kind of feels like all we do is watch people enjoy their lives, doesn't it?
Yeah, or at least hear about it.
Yeah. And well, but then you get to watch it if you're friends with them on social media too.
I don't have any friends.
Oh, you don't have any friends on social media that post pictures of their vacations?
Oh, I don't have friends.
I know, but do they post pictures of their vacation?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I know I'm right. Just tell me I'm right. We don't need to go through all the steps getting there. You know I'm right.
What's wrong with that?
We're just gonna go with that. So we're excited. We're going to what's it called? Santa Fe Station Casino.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have some dinner. We haven't decided yet. We might do a little bit of what? Craps.
Craps or blackjack, one or two.
Yeah. And I think that's it. Like, I don't think that we're gonna do anything else tonight, but it'll just be nice to get out of the house and have our fun. Just kind of not worry about things so much for a night. While we were getting ready, I put one of my favorite red lipsticks on, and then I realized, what am I doing? I have to wear a mask the whole time we're there. And then when I'm not wearing the mask, I'm probably going to just be eating. Otherwise, I have to have it on, right? So it's kind of funny, but I'm just going to take it off before I put my mask on. Because otherwise, I think you end up with like lipstick all over your face. So what are you guys doing for Labor Day weekend? We're both looking at a Sonic. Sonic has the best tater tots.
Mm-hmm.
Prove me wrong. Or no, what is it? Tell me I'm wrong.
Oh, changed my mind.
Changed my mind. Sorry. So we had cheeseburger pie last night for dinner. And I made those Dollar Tree tater tots.
God, that's not what they are.
And I took a picture, so I'll put it here so you can see it. They smelled and looked so gross. Neither one of us even tried them. And it says halfway through cooking to flip them. So when I flipped them, they turned into more of like a mashed potato than a tater tot. It was really disgusting. So we ended up just having we each had a pickle and some chips with the cheeseburger pie. How was the cheeseburger pie last night? Was it good?
Excellent as always.
Yay. It's one of his favorite meals. I really like it too. Especially last night, the way I did it with the onion, like really finely chopped.
Mm-hmm.
It just tastes so good that way. What's going on in here? So we're sitting at the car wash. We decided to go ahead and get the car washed on the way. Oh, somebody actually moved. So we thought we'd just get the car washed while we're out. We kind of have this weird thing. We don't like having a dirty car. And
oh, you don't want sand buildup like in your brakes or air filter.
Yeah. And we have a fun car wash. It's one of those drive-through ones with the fun lights and stuff. What kind of food are you in the mood for?
I don't know. I can't remember what's there. The only thing I remember that what's there is the Mexican place.
That place was awesome.
Yes.
And then they have really good. I can't remember the name of it. Letitia's?
Something like that. Yeah, it was really good.
And then, they have that buffet, but that's probably closed.
Oh, that's closed.
And then, I can't look it up because they're on my phone right now. You are on my phone.
So apparently the Wynn opened up their buffet, and then they're closing it right back down. I guess. Actually, I don't even know why they're closing it back down.
They're saying that nobody's eating there.
Well, yeah, I saw. Oh, okay, I sort of know why. So they did all these protocols at Charles, but nobody was enjoying the dining experience because of the protocols. So they had like a little burst of people like giving me a shot, and then all of a sudden everybody else, or I guess the protocol sucked so bad that nobody wanted to eat there anymore. And I'm not aware of any other buffets that are open right now, which is really pitiful because I love buffets.
So do I. It was one of the big draws of moving here was all the buffets. I mean, we don't regret it, and that wasn't the only reason, but it was definitely one of the draws. And it's funny because our favorite casino that we have found so far out here is called Texas Station. This place, it's like
an adult playground.
It's like a playground, but for kids too, because they had so many kids activities too. It's kind of like a cruise ship almost. It was like they had movie theaters, bowling alleys, multiple restaurants, and one of them had the this buffet that was just amazing. I don't know if you guys saw the Thanksgiving vlog that we did with my mom and my stepdad, but that was at that buffet, and it was so good. And I love that place, and I just can't say enough about how much I love Texas Station. It was like my go-to place. I even went to a concert there with my cousin. And then to find out that, well, they still haven't opened, and they might not ever reopen. Our favorite place. Of course, right? What are the chances of that?
They give us these cute dashboard wipes.
Yeah. There's like neon lights that, I don't know if you see us changing skin tones or not, but that's why.
One section is blue neon, another section is like a green yellow neon.
I'm literally thinking about praying about Texas Station reopening. Please, God.
But to be honest, Vegas doesn't feel like Vegas.
It really doesn't feel like Vegas. A couple of you have mentioned that you used to come out here, once a year, and you're not sure about when to come back. I wouldn't come here yet. It doesn't feel like Vegas at all.
Half the shows are shut down permanently, and then half the remaining are shut down indefinitely, but are supposedly going to reopen at some point. The Blue Man Group got paid off.
And that was something we really wanted to see, too. And I don't even think a lot of the museums are back open or anything.
No. Yeah, the Burlesque Museum got shut back down about a month ago, and then supposedly the Mom Museum's closing again.
And there's the Haunted Museum. I don't know if that's still open or not. Art museums have been closed the whole time. Oh, and our governor announced yesterday that if you go to a restaurant, they have the bar that you can eat at, you can do that again now. Like, it's this big deal, and we should all just be so grateful and happy.
Oh, that's only because he got caught doing it.
Right. But we can't actually go to a bar and, have a drink, which, honestly, I really want to do that. I miss doing that. There's something about going to a bar on a... Sorry, it's so loud. Hold on. Don't they know that I'm trying to do a vlog in here?
No shush.
I mean, this is so rude. They could have at least bought a quieter dryer for these kind of things. I'm so funny. Anyway, I love going to a bar on a Friday or Saturday night. Going out to dinner and then going to a bar and just having even one or two drinks. And you don't have to get drunk or anything. I'm a little old for that now. But not being able to do it is frustrating. I love how he didn't let you go. It's like
I got the right of way, but that's
you're
okay.
only in the middle of an intersection. People are so delightful sometimes.
So if you haven't guessed, we're heading west as we drive into the sun.
Yeah. There's a lot of people out tonight. I'm looking at this gas station over here, and every pump is full. We just drove by McDonald's. The line is going all the way around the building.
Oh, I'm sure people are getting ready to like drive out of town for the weekend.
Yeah.
Oh,
I wish we could, but to be honest, everything I want to go do this weekend is not open. So I'm not quite understanding where people are going, but
camping or just out of the heat.
yeah, I mean, because if we went camping, well, we don't even have tents. We haven't a tent.
We'd probably rent a cabin. I don't know if you're ready for ruggedness yet.
Oh, with all my body pain?
Yeah.
Probably not. I mean, I did it as a kid, but
No, we're just not in good enough shape to be rugged, sleeping on the ground under a tarp type of thing.
yeah, and if we were going to go somewhere on a holiday weekend to stay in a cabin, we would have had to have booked that a while ago. That's not something you can do at the last minute.
Yeah, I mean, I used to go to Big Bear when I was stationed out here years ago, and that's where I've been kind of itching to go back to take Michelle. It's beautiful, beautiful. Way up in the mountains. It's just like a crater up in the mountains, a little northeast of LA.
And I've never really been anywhere around here, so there's a lot of exploring for us to do together, which is another reason we moved here. We haven't been able to do yet, but once again, the Barnes and Noble over here had a full parking lot, but still appears to be closed. I don't know what is going on with these full parking lot things, but because I was thinking, oh, we could stop and get that book that you're looking for on the way home, but
I forgot which book. Trey Gowdy's new book.
yeah, about public speaking or something.
Yes,
right?
it's about how to construct an argument, enough. As far as like to convince somebody or to sell something.
I was gonna say, are you sure you want me to read it?
Well, actually, yes, because then you realize when I tell you that some of your arguments don't make sense, why they don't make sense.
Oh, ouch. Ow. All right, I'm gonna feel that one for a bit.
I didn't know there's a Walmart up here.
It's the worst Walmart I've ever been to.
Even worse than Ridge.
Way worse. As far as the quality of the other customers, it's Ridge quality, but they have nothing in there, and the people that work there don't know where anything is, which is very strange to me.
So what we mean by Ridge is, so we lived in Pasco County, which is a county right above Tampa Bay.
On Live PD for a while. If you guys
Yes.
watch Live PD, you know Pasco County.
Yeah, they 3 seasons they were on there.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
where we both lived when we met.
So anyway, so the main town on the southwest corner of Pasco is Newport Richey and Port Richey.
Right.
And the main road for Port Richey, which is got an interesting story in and of itself, is Ridge Road. So on the intersection of Ridge Road and US 19, there's a Walmart that has been featured in videos of the absurdity of the clients, or shoppers, I should say. All sorts of entertaining people shop there. Yeah, so when you hear people of Walmart, that's one of the stores that's being talked about. Or Walmartians, as the term used to be. I don't know if it's used anymore.
Yeah, and in fact, that Walmart was on Live PD at least 3 or 4 times.
Almost every episode, yeah, that Walmart was on Live PD.
Yeah, that was a fun place.
Yeah, that Walmart accounts for like a quarter of the police calls for Port Richey Police Department.
Yeah, that was a crazy place. So yes, this Walmart here is that bad inside, but they also don't have good employees. So it's just when I first got here with my mom, we went in there and we were looking for, what were we looking for? Okay, I was looking for hand towels and towels for the bathroom, right? Because we had towels with us, but not hand towels. So I was looking for hand towels. And I asked where the towels were, and somebody that worked there didn't know. It's like, they take up 2 aisles. How do you not know where they are?
Uh-oh.
What?
Popo behind us.
Oh.
You see out your mirror?
Oh, not directly behind us.
Oh, no, it's not.
I didn't want to look. I didn't want to look suspicious or anything.
No, I just saw a bunch of. Oh, they're pulling somebody over. Okay, back there. I just saw.
I was like, wait, what?
I just saw a bunch of lights flip on, so I was wondering if they're gonna like blow through us. The cops here are a little brash when they want to get somewhere, and they'll like driving up, in between cars.
They are very brash here, and
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
They're kind of cowboyish, which I actually like.
Yeah.
But they typically leave slow. Matter of fact, I almost never see cars getting pulled over here for traffic violations.
Ever. Like, if you really feel like speeding somewhere, come to Vegas and have at it, because you really don't. You never see people get pulled over.
Yeah, but if there's a felony in progress, I mean, the whole police force and then some, and then cops come out of nowhere from other jurisdictions, and there's 84 cops to do for a domestic abuse call.
Yeah, and they actually just this morning, they had to shut down. I think it was I-5 or I-15. No, I-15 again, because there was somebody that was wanted in 2 states.
Yes.
And I guess he was driving pretty recklessly, and so when they pulled the tag, that's when they found out he was wanted in 2 states. And he was driving like at very high speeds, and they actually had the helicopter following him, and everything. And but they did arrest him. But so they'll do stuff like that too. They'll shut everything down so that which I think is pretty cool, if there's a high speed chase, you don't really have to worry about being involved in it, because they will shut the roads down all around, where the person is going. Which is really cool.
Yeah, I really like the Clark County Sheriff's Office and the Las Vegas Metro Police. They pretty much leave you alone unless you're really doing something really bad.
Right. It's funny, I was on, I can't remember which place it was, but I was on social media this morning, and somebody was talking about the Excalibur. I guess they have a bunch of fungus and grass growing in this pool area, but it's really gross. If you don't believe me, look it up. Anyway, somebody was saying that they were out having drinks there, and they took a picture and decided to post it right away. And somebody's like, "You're drinking at 2 p.m.?" And all these people flipped out. They're in Vegas. What do you expect? So I think that's part of why the cops kind of leave people alone here. Is you're allowed to have fun here, and
and it extends to the locals.
Yeah,
which is nice. I mean, a lot of tourist towns like Orlando is like, yeah, screw the locals. We only care about the tourists. But here, it's like, everybody have fun.
I'll never forget. It's kind of funny, or I think it's funny. It's probably not, but I'm here to amuse myself. So, when we were on the vacation here that made us decide to move here, I had too much to drink one night.
That you did.
Yeah, I sure did. So I was trying to feel better. So I went down to the gift shop, and I got some coconut water, because in my opinion, that is the best way to kill a hangover. While I was down there, I thought, I need a wine cork if we decide to drink again before we leave, because we didn't have one in our room.
Yes.
So it was this, we all had a good laugh, me and the cashier and the other people in line, about, here you are buying and I bought the hangover drink that you can get, or I can't remember what it was. So it was like hangover, coconut milk, and then a bottle opener. So they were like, you're making yourself feel better so you can just go right back out and drink more, huh? And it was funny though, but it's like, that's the kind of stuff that you see in Vegas, and it's actually kind of, I wouldn't say it's normal among people that live here, but certainly on the strip and at the casino, you see stuff like that. But pretty funny. Hello, it is Sunday, the 6th of September. After the date night that you just saw when we got into the casino, we ended up having a really good time. We had a great dinner. We were going to sit down and watch. Hi, Marty. We were going to sit down and watch the Knights hockey game. It was game 7, and maybe have a drink or something, but it wasn't possible to do that because everything drinking wise is still shut down. Doesn't feel like Vegas, you know. So we went home and we watched a movie. We watched Killer Clowns. That's right. We were having a hard time remembering what it was, which I really liked. And then we watched something else after that, but I can't remember what that was either.
Yeah, so it was Killer Clowns from Outer Space, which is like
Killer Clowns from Outer Space, and then
80s B horror movie.
Right, and then there was something else that we saw that we both have seen, and I remember there was commercials in it and stuff, but I don't know what it was, so I don't know. And then yesterday we watched Doctor Sleep, and we just had a really low-key day because Brad spent most of the day playing his Xbox, and I spent a lot of the day just relaxing and watching TV and stuff because I haven't been feeling very good again. This whole hormone situation is really getting old. I went through a lot getting on the hormones and adjusting to them, and then now my doctor said that she wanted me to go off of the hormones. So now my doctor wants me to go off the hormones again and just be on the birth control. So now I've been weaning myself off of them for, I think for a week I was taking half a pill, and then now as of Friday night I haven't been having any, and I'm just dizzy and cranky and low energy. So it's really mild, but it's still enough to where I just don't feel like doing a whole lot. Sorry about the air conditioner. I was trying to hurry up and record this before I came back on, but it's just been on nonstop. The temperature is still, it's been 111 all day here, and the power company asked everybody to, between 4 and 9 o'clock, turn the AC up to 78 degrees, and the temperature, and then don't do any laundry or dishes in the dishwasher or anything that uses a lot of electricity to help conserve energy because of the heat. And even doing that, the AC's been on pretty much nonstop all day. And when it turns off, it's just for maybe 5 minutes at the most, and then it's right back on. So it's just hot. And they were just saying on the news that the last time it was this hot on this day was in 1951. So, but then they're saying, I read somewhere that it looks like they think it's going to be a really cold winter. So I guess we'll see. I won't complain about that. And I'm sorry I didn't do my live on Thursday. It turns out when you get monetized, when you hit your 1,000 subscribers, everything doesn't just happen at once like that. I thought it did, but it doesn't. All the things that you can suddenly do, it's kind of piecemeal. And they're saying that these things take longer than usual because of the outbreak. I'm not sure why that affects it, but it is. Maybe their employees aren't working full time anymore. I'm not sure. But on Wednesday, I went to go get everything set up and found out that I'm not able to do it yet. So then I tried again on Thursday in the afternoon, and it still said that. So I'm hoping this Thursday I'll be able to do it, and I'm probably going to do it. I'll announce it on Thursday in the morning what time it'll be at, but it'll probably be at 5 or 6 p.m. Pacific time. And if you're not able to make it, that's okay. I'll leave it up so you can watch it later. But I'm excited. I'm excited to do a live with you guys because I've been wanting to do one this whole time. That was a huge part of doing YouTube, was to make friends and be able to chat with people and stuff. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to do it till now. So I'm pretty excited. Because of my hormonal issues, I've just been trying to relax again today. We haven't really gone anywhere. I mean, I was okay on Friday night, but I really didn't feel good Saturday and today. And I'm sure by tomorrow I'll be fine. But I'm just kind of trying to keep to myself. I feel fine, but I get kind of grouchy kind of quick. So I'm trying not to talk to anybody. I'm not spending a lot of time on social media or talking to anybody on the phone or anything. I just kind of staying to myself. And luckily, Brad has a good book that he's reading, and he's got his Xbox, which obviously he loves playing. It's a good outlet for him to kind of relax and everything. So that's nice. And then we've been watching movies at night, and that's good because then I don't have to talk. Because I get grouchy, and I know if you're a man watching this, you understand because you have women in your life, and if you're a woman and you're watching this, you understand because you're a woman and you have hormones too, like this. But what? Who's fighting? Oh, the single guy up here. There's a bunch of girls fighting over there. Like,
like 3 people running out of the apartment, just leaving, and then it was like still 2 girls fighting.
like fighting. Oh, ish. That's one thing that's kind of fun about living in an apartment in the city. There's always something crazy going on. We have this guy that lives here. I can tell you this. I don't think it's going to help you identify who he is, but he seems to be kind of a Casanova kind of guy. He's single and he dates a lot. And it seems like he might have a cheating problem because he ends up with a lot of very angry, jealous women arguing over him. So, seems like a great guy otherwise, or I don't know. I've actually never talked to him. But he's nice. I mean, he'll smile and wave and stuff. But it's entertaining being here because there's always something strange going on. Saying, oh yeah, so today I've just been relaxing and doing dishes and stuff. I'm hoping to get a lot more cleaning done tomorrow. I hope. With it being a holiday, it'd be nice to just be able. I know I work from home, but it's kind of hard to clean when I work because usually the phone will ring and so there's things I can't do like vacuum or if I'm doing dishes or cleaning one of the bathrooms or something. Oh, excuse me. If the phone rings, I get irritated because I have to take my gloves off and stop cleaning. And I don't like to stop cleaning in the middle of cleaning. So it's just one of those weird things that I try to avoid cleaning while I work. And then, I've been reading this book, which you'll probably recognize from the vlog when we went to Barnes & Noble recently. Brad actually found this for me, and it's really good. It's quite funny. And, I'll talk about it in my monthly book review video, which will be the first Wednesday of October. I'll tell you about this book and why I liked it so much, but it's been really good so far. And then I just watched Game 1, if you're a sports person, of the Knights versus Dallas. And I wasn't happy with the outcome. But that's okay. It's just Game 1. Oh, that was the other big thing I did yesterday. That's why I watched the UFC all day. That was what I did. I was going to say, what did I watch? UFC. I'm like a UFC and hockey person. I don't know if you're into sports or not, but those are my sports that I like. And then after I'm done talking to you, I'm going to watch another movie. I'm not sure if Brad's going to join me or not. But so that'll be nice. It's kind of nice to just relax and watch movies on the weekend, right? Especially at night. Like we've usually watched 1 or 2 movies at night, but only on like Friday or Saturday night. But with it being a long weekend, it's 3 days of being able to watch movies, which is great. Sorry, I'm laughing at Marty. He's behind you on the coffee table and he's playing with something. Marty. He's so funny. Okay, I wanted to go ahead and do that drawing for you. or actually the drawings, because there's two of them. And I wanted to use my little Stranger Things lunchbox. So the first group of entries I have is for, I'll put a picture up somewhere, but it's for the items that I did that were beauty items and items from the Dollar Tree. So, kind of get it all mixed up here. What I did was I put them all in the same kind of little Post-it notes. So I should be able to just randomly grab one. Okay, got one here. If you're wondering what's written on it, it just says Maine. I wrote Maine on all the people that applied, or that entered, not applied, entered for the main one with the beauty and Dollar Tree stuff on it. So the winner is Amanda J. Hollingsworth. So congratulations, and I will be sending you a message via direct messaging on Instagram to get your address. So congratulations. And then let's get the other one put together here. Where am I going to put these? There, I guess. All right, so these ones all say book on them, so that I knew what to put them in here. Which order to put them in. I don't know, does that make sense what I'm saying? Probably not. I'm confused. Just in general. Okay, so this is the one that was on the book channel. Or not the book channel. What in the heck is wrong with me? The one that was book themed. Okay, so the winner for that one is... I can get it open. Putting it on Post-it notes, they stick together. Bushel and a Peck. So congratulations, you won the booked theme package, and I will also be sending you a direct message on Instagram very soon to get your address. So congratulations. I'm excited to get these out to you guys. And thank you so much to everybody who entered. I just really, really, really appreciate all of your guys' support. I feel like I am really, really, really blessed to have such a wonderful group of people who watch my videos and comment. It means the world to me. And it's just nice to know that some of you watch every video. And I know there's probably even people that don't comment. I don't even know that they're watching. Do you hear all that arguing? I hope you don't hear that, because it's a lot of vulgar language. It's a little wild. But thank you so much. I appreciate all of your friendship and your support. And I'm just excited, excited, excited. I know this is just the beginning of this page, and yeah, I do. I appreciate all of your comments, your support, your input. I love when you guys have questions or you have ideas for videos or just whatever. Even when people don't really have, like if you don't have a lot to say, but you want me to know that you're watching, even if you just leave me an emoji in the comments on a video, it makes me feel good because I know you're watching. So unfortunately, not that likes aren't nice, but I don't know who's hitting like, so I don't know if they're, who's watching and stuff. Are the cops out there? Sounding a little crazy. It's not my business, but I want to know what's going on. Okay, I better get off of here. Not only am I a little worried about what you might hear with the drama outside, but I need to go edit this so I can get it posted for you to watch in the morning. So I hope that you guys are having a wonderful holiday weekend. Even if you're at home, I hope that you're having a nice, relaxing weekend. Please let me know down in the comments what you're doing for your Labor Day weekend. I would love to hear it. I hope everybody is staying safe and healthy. I love you. And I'll be back on, well, with a vlog next Monday. Obviously, I'll be back again on Wednesday with a Goodwill video. I did a really nice big haul that I think you'll like. On Friday, I will be doing a Dollar Tree haul, which I haven't done yet, so I don't really know what to say about what might be in there. And then on Saturday, I have a Stitch Fix haul, but I want to make it a special, extra long one where I do a regular Stitch Fix haul, and then at the end, I will talk to you about the other boxes I've got and what I kept from them and why. All right. Now I'm really going to leave. Have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your week. And hopefully I will see you on Wednesday for the Goodwill video. But if you're not interested in that, maybe I'll see you Friday, Saturday, or next Monday. Bye.